Hello everyone, this is going to be, welcome back to Freya Reads Tarot, first of all. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be for the air sign collective. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the second half of October till the first week of November, okay? All right, so let's get started. Okay, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians of light. What do you have coming in for the star sign? We're going to do Gemini first. And there are timestamps on this video, guys, so just keep that in mind. What is the messages? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians. What are the messages for what did I say, Gemini? Yeah, sorry. It's been a long day, guys. Yeah, we're going to do Gemini first. So let's see what's going on. Gemini. Gemini. This is for Gemini. For the remainder of October 2021, what messages do they have coming in? Hail Freya, goddess of love, prosperity, divination, and financial matters, of course. What do they need to know, please? Gemini. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. One more. Okay. Looks like you're coming out of complications, Gemini. Just went through a bad ending, some of you. And then Two of Wands. Okay, all right, so let's clarify the Two of Wands, please. Let's clarify the Two of Wands, please, Spirit Guides. Show me the Two of Wands. Oh. The Tower fell out, so we're going to put it there. Let's clarify the Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, please, for Gemini. Oh, okay, it's this one. Okay, good. All right. And one more, please, for Justice. Clarify Justice, please. Clarify Justice. Clarify Justice. All right. One moment, Gemini. All right, so Gemini, I do feel like this is a financial matter for you. It could also have something to do for some of you with love, okay? But I feel like that it could be both for some of you. For some, okay, so the first card you have, Gemini, is the Ten of Swords, and that's reversed, okay? So that means that you're coming out of a painful ending. For some of you, I do feel like you've been struggling financially for a while, and you've just been really like trying so hard, but just things are not coming through exactly like you want them to. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. So yeah, that kind of makes sense, that some things have been stagnant this month, particularly for Geminis. However, I do feel like that you're coming out of this energy soon, and you're going to get your independence back. I do, with the Nine of Pentacles is your card. Okay, I do feel like that you're going to, I do see a job opportunity coming in for you. For a lot of you, I do feel like it's related to a new job. I feel like you're going to be changing jobs for some of you. There's the Two of Wands in your outcome, and it was clarified by the Tower card, okay, and Justice, okay. So this is things coming into your favor financially, okay. I hope you can see that. The camera angle is a little weird. Sorry about that. But the Ace of Wands is also in your outcome, clarifying the outcome as well. So this to me speaks of a job opportunity coming in. I do feel like that there's going to be a choice between two, Gemini. I have to be honest. And you're going to, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be, it's a matter of you've gotten really comfortable somewhere, and or there's something about the job that you really like, okay. Maybe it's just very convenient. You know, maybe the workload is not very hard. Maybe your coworkers and your management is great. But I do feel like, you know, I do feel like some of you have been financially struggling, okay? And you want that independence. You want the financial independence. You want to be able to, you know, have it together and have the amount of money that you need, right, to sustain yourself and to, you know, be content at the very least, okay? You just want to be comfortable. And then, but I have to tell you, there is a new opportunity coming in, and it's going to be challenging for you to decide for some reason, Gemini. Geminis, to me, I'm a Gemini, so I kind of get this too. To me, they can be indecisive, but once they make up their mind about something, they pretty much stick to it, and they just take a while to decide. Also, sometimes, at least most of the time, that's what I've noticed. But there's definitely a new opportunity coming in for you, Gemini. Justice is here. The Tower is here. I don't want you to be alarmed. The Tower is just simply telling you that something is not built on a sound foundation, okay? So it may be that the job that you're at is just not giving you enough hours. It may be it's not enough pay. It may be something entirely, you know, else about it. Maybe you don't feel like you're advancing or something like that. But I do feel like it would be in your best interest, Gemini, to take this new opportunity with the Ace of Wands, okay? Because Justice is here for you, and to me that's telling me that that things are coming into balance for you with a new opportunity, okay? With the Ace of Wands here. Now, let's get some messages for you. I also want to say, Gemini, for some of you, I do feel like I'm hearing that for some of you, I'm feeling like that there's love coming in. I'm not really getting that so much from the cards. It's just a general feeling I'm getting for you, Gemini. That's just for a few of you, but I do feel like that there's new love for you coming in. I feel like you've been working really hard on something, and you've kind of put love, you know, on the back burner. But I do feel like you're going to be served in a really good way. There's somebody that's paying attention to you. There's somebody that wants to talk with you, and they really admire you. They see you as very independent, but you're also very loving, and you know what you want out of life, and they like that. Yeah, I'm feeling like this person is going to be like your equal, like they're going to be on equal footing the same way you are. That's just for a few of you. Okay, all right. So let's move on to what are your inspirational messages for the rest of October. This is Halloween month. I love it so much. This is one of my favorite times of the year. It's such a fun month. So I hope you're all having a nice festive Halloween fall October month. I hope you got to decorate some. I've put up all my LED stuff, my LED lighting. I have LED lighting a lot anyway. I've always been that way because I'm very fairy-like. I have to have like lights around me. But I definitely have way more in the month of October and the month of December as well. All right, so what are the inspirational messages for Gemini? What are the inspirational messages for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know, Spirit Guides? What do they need to know going forward? Okay, let's see. Hearing 3, the number 3, the number of creativity, of new movement, of bringing something together. Your first card is fresh approach. This goes very well with the rest of your reading, Gemini. It's time for something new. I feel like you've learned all the lessons that you can at this old opportunity, this new opportunity that's coming in. You're ready for it. Okay, so don't be afraid to take the leap. Geminis in general are not people who mind change too much, but I think, as generally speaking, I feel like that, you know, as a collective, just humans, just being human, I think that we all get in that energy of being stagnant some area of our lives at some point or another, right? Gemini, I do feel like you've gotten a little bit comfortable with this job that you're in right now, but there's something better that's coming in for you is what I'm getting. So don't be afraid to take that new leap, okay? And then the next message, let's see, what we have is going to be infinite blessings. You are blessed right now, Gemini. There is so many good things coming to you. I do feel like it is your time. I feel like a lot of you have been struggling, or you've been working hard and just seeing very little fruit, okay, of your efforts, but that is going to change very soon, all right? I hope you can see that. It's such a beautiful card. You're blessed right now. You are Gemini. Mainly, you know, right now. You're blessed anyway, but you have more blessings than normal coming in right now, okay? And then the third card that I got for you is going to be maintaining your childlike spirit. I just love this for Gemini so much. Geminis are a sign that are very childlike in their demeanor, in their personality. It doesn't mean that they're not responsible people, though, at all, because they can get a lot done, and they do have the push to push forward. They're very motivated by their goals, but their personalities in general are very childlike. And I can relate to that because I kind of have a little bit of a childlike demeanor too. There's a side of me that's like that. Do not let that part of yourself go, Gemini, because it will serve you well in the future. Keep yourself in that very childlike, you know, behavior, like, or not, behavior wasn't the word I was looking for. But yeah, I mean, to me, this is about you just staying positive and not letting the negative get you down and not staying in stagnant energy. It's about you believing, okay? Believing that your blessings are coming in. And don't be afraid to play, okay, Gemini? Keep that childlike spirit about you around, because, you know, Geminis are very good at a lot of things. They're good at, like, dancing. They're good at, a lot of them are good at arts. They're good at writing. They're good at music, particularly the literary word. Some of you, I'm feeling that you write stories, okay? And I feel like some of you need to come back to that, because there's something coming through that you need to bring that into your life. There's something coming through about that. I feel like it's going to relax you. It's going to help you, like, it's almost like a meditation for you, okay? But just keep that youth-like vibe about you, okay? All right, so those are the message that I have for you, Gemini. I hope that helped. And sorry, I had to take a breath. I've been super busy lately today, but it's good. Things are coming together, so that's good. Let's move on to the sign of Libra. All right, I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer because this is annoying me. I feel like I'm having to reach further than normal, and I don't like it because it irritates my back. I have back problems, guys. Anyway, all right, so postural stuff like that gets to me sometimes. Let me move my stuff around so you can see all the crystals and my skeleton meditating here, and my beautiful pumpkin. I love it, my glass pumpkin. Okay, so excuse me, let's move on to Libra. And I really hope this doesn't cut off, but if it does, I'll just have to fix it later. It's the video I'm talking about. Hopefully I have enough space. All right, Libra. This is for Libra for the month of October, second half. Hail Freya, goddess of love, prosperity, divination. What do you have coming in for Libra? What do you have coming in for the Libra collective for the rest of October? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians of light. What do you have coming in for Libra? For Libra. For Libra. My sad little pumpkin spice latte that I made is so cold now. Well, it's warm. It's not, it's like lukewarm, but oh well. Okay, I'm hearing 3, 9 of Pentacles, Libra. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. Someone wants to give to you. Okay, the Devil card, interesting. All right, let's clarify the Devil, please. What is this Devil about? Show me the Devil card, please. Clarify the Devil card. This could just be about boundaries. Clarify the Devil, please. Oh, 3, sorry. Okay, the World. Interesting. Okay, clarify the World, please, for Libra. Clarify the World, please. Clarify the World. Endings. Okay, Libra, I'm getting a pretty clear message with you. For most of you, I feel like this is a love situation, okay? First, you have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this is you right now. You're in your element is what I feel like. Like, I feel like money's good right now. I feel like job security is good right now for you. You're in some kind of, and it may not be all of those things, okay? But I do feel like that you're in an energy right now where you have enough, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is your next one. There's somebody that wants to give, to you. I feel like it's flattery. I have to be honest, Libra. Either you're giving to this person, okay, over here in the Devil energy, is what I'm getting, or they want to give you, and I feel like it's false flattery. I feel like that they want to take from you, okay? I have to be very honest. But this situation is coming to an end, but you have to end it, okay? Libra, you have to walk away from it completely. There is something else being reborn for you. The World card and the Death card is clarifying the Devil here. This means that things are changing, that this cycle with this person is over, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing that you've been with this person for a while, or you've been talking to them for a while, and I feel like that they're very charismatic. They say all the right things. You know, Libra, I know that you are a very charismatic person too. You know, you guys really value intelligence, and you also value, you know, people that have it all together, right? Okay. But this person, it's a facade, is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like you've been entertaining this for a while now. And I do feel like it needs to come to an end. There is something else coming in for you. And let's clarify who it is. Okay, let's find out who is coming in for Libra, because I am feeling that there is a new love connection coming in for Libra. Let's clarify that for Libra, please. Thank you. All right, who's coming in? Who is it that's coming in? Okay, yeah, it's here. All right, this one's like saying, pick me, pick me. Just swords, strength, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This person that's coming in is going to be very intelligent. I'm hearing Gemini, Aquarius, possibly another Libra. Page of Swords. Okay. Strength. They also could be a Leo, which is a very good match for Libra, by the way. And then Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I do feel like this person is going to, they're going to be on the same page with you about things. They're going to respect you. They're going to value your, you know, I always think that, I always see Libra as a dual sign. The men and the women both. They're like, it's like they're phenomenal, like in both worlds of intelligence. It's like they have intelligence and they have like beauty, and they have very good hearts too. I feel like that you are going to find somebody that is just like that. That is who's coming in for you. I do feel like that they could be a little bit younger with the Page of Swords, Libra, coming up, but they're gonna have very good character. They're gonna have very good work ethic, and you guys are gonna have a lot to talk about. And I do feel like you're gonna be on the same page. And I always see Queen of Pentacles as like, it's not necessarily just a money card, like the money's good, but I also feel like that it's a card of prosperity in many ways. It's a card, you know, of prosperity in a relationship. Like, this person is going to balance you out in every way. Okay, they're going to, you know, be on the same page with you about finances, and you guys are going to have a lot to talk about. So yeah, I do feel like it's a very good connection for you coming in, Libra. Okay, but this energy up here definitely needs to end with the Devil card. Okay, because the Death card is here also, which means that you're in a transition period right now, and it's time for you to be reborn. Okay, so to speak, spiritually. I feel like that you've been in some very toxic energy, and this situation just needs to be put to rest. In order for you to get to that next level to attract this new person in. Okay, so what does Libra need to know also going forward? What messages do you have, Spirit Guides, for Libra going forward? What messages do you have for Libra going forward? What messages do you have for Libra going forward? Messages for Libra. Thank you. Inspiration. What do they need to know? Okay. I'm hearing 4, stability, heighten your vitality. This is about bringing things in your, with your mind, your body, into balance. Okay, Libra? I do feel like you need to lift your vibration. I always recommend the Hertz beats for that. There's many on YouTube you can look up. There's different ones that work for each chakra, fine-tuning things like, you know, your mind, grounding, balancing, manifesting miracles, those types of things. Okay, so definitely look into that. And I also feel like I'm hearing some of you need to pick up a paintbrush again. It could be like, it doesn't have to be like just painting in general. It could just be like, I'm hearing some of you are really into makeup and beauty and things like that. I'm hearing that you've kind of come away from a little bit of that just because you've been kind of like in this weird energy lately where I don't know, you just kind of feel down about things and you just haven't really felt like it, but that is going to help you feel better, okay? So whatever inspires you, Libra, artistically, you definitely need to start doing that again, okay? And it could be writing for some of you also, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Renewal of peace. For some of you, I'm hearing that you need to take a nice long soak with sea salts and like herbal oils, and I'm also getting rose petals for self-love, okay? Take care of you, Libra, because it's time for you to start relaxing and caring about yourself again, because I do feel like some of you just have been putting somebody else before yourself lately, okay? All right, so what else is coming in? Clear Endeavor. I love this card. It's a wintry looking card. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm hearing that some of you really need to work on your third eye chakra. Yeah. The crown chakra's coming through too. So I'm hearing that you guys need to work on that. You need to work on clearing that. I feel like some of you have kind of lost your ability, not lost the ability, but you haven't really been able to make good, clear thinking decisions lately, and I do feel like it has to do with this toxic energy, this person that's been around you. So please work on clearing your mind, okay? Go take a walk. Spend some time alone also is what I'm also getting. For some of you, I feel like you need to spend time with other people, like close friends and family that you haven't talked to in a while, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Libra. And I really hope that helped. And I will see y'all all in the month of November. And let's move on to Aquarius. Whew. All right. Oh, hi, Freya. My cat might come up here. Her name's Freya. She's looking up here like, oh, I might want to come up here and jump up here with you, Mommy. Okay, so what's coming in for Aquarius, please? Angels, guides, ancestors, what do you have coming in for Aquarius for the month, the remaining month of October? Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. Eight of Swords. Some of you are feeling restricted right now, but things are going to change for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Swords. Okay. All right, let's clarify the Six of Swords, please. Clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords for Aquarius, please. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be moving soon. Yeah, I feel like a move is in your future. What is the Six of Swords about, please? Tell me more about the Six of Swords for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. Six of Swords, please. Okay. Three of Swords. Some of you have been in a relationship, or you've had a job loss is what I'm getting from this. It's time to move on. Okay. I need one more for the Three of Swords, please. Tell me about the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords, please. Six of Swords, what else can you tell us about the Six of Swords, please? Some of you, I'm getting that you've been, I feel like you've been like living in a place For some of you, I feel like you've been going to college or schooling in a place. It's some kind of, it was like a move that you didn't really, you were on board with it when it happened, but when you got there, I feel like you were like, ooh, I don't like this place so much, like the area or something like that. And it doesn't have to be just people who are going to school. It could be something else, like maybe you moved for a spouse or something like that because of their job. Or maybe you just moved from an area because you know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. And I do feel like it was a good idea for you at the time, Aquarius. I am getting that. But I do feel like that there's a new move in your future. You have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. First one is the Eight of Swords. You've been feeling very restricted. That's what I was talking about earlier with the, you know, you just don't really feel comfortable where you are, something about it. Like you're just kind of going through the motions. You're doing the work you need. You know, you're doing what you need to get by day to day. There's some kind of goal I feel like that you've been working on with this as well. Or maybe for some of you it was just a temporary place that you were supposed to be, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here though, which is a huge indicator that things are changing whether you know it or not, okay? Whether you want it to or not. A lot of times when we're in situations that we keep fighting and fighting the tide on, you know, things just really seem hard and things like that. Like what I'm saying is there's several, I like to call them domino effect moments, like where one thing happens and then something else doesn't work out there, something else doesn't work out there, followed by something else. There's a lot of synchronicities with things not working out, okay? Or you're just not feeling like you're where you need to be. Like you know that you need, like for some of you, I'm hearing that there's a goal you need to complete, like maybe it's the end of a job contract coming to an end, that type of thing. Or maybe some of you, you're just there for school and you're about to graduate. Or that's coming up very soon. But, and I feel like a lot of times, you know, with issues like this where things happen multiple, you know, in multiples, like I feel like that we resist it sometimes because we're like, oh no, you know, I moved here for a reason, you know, I'm going to stick with this, and we fight it and we fight it and we fight it. But then, you know, things just don't line up. They keep not lining up. That's a huge indicator that it's time for you to do something else, okay, Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune is here, which means that things are changing whether you want them to or not. A cycle is closing out, okay? This is a good thing for you, though, okay? It's not a bad thing. There is a new move, I feel like, coming in for you. And for some of you, I feel like there was maybe a job loss, or there was a relationship also tied in with this situation back here that I feel like was one of the things that didn't work out, okay? Like it was just a letdown. Something was a huge letdown. Like you're not satisfied with it. Something really let you down. And then the Two of Pentacles is also here. So this is about bringing things back into balance. Aquarius, I do feel like you've been in a little bit of a stagnant energy with just being in this place you don't want to be. And I feel like it's time for you, Spirit's telling me that you need to work on getting your balance back, okay? I feel like some of you have been overspending lately. I have to say that. And that's easy to do when you're not in, when you're bored, when you're in a you're not in a, you're not at your highest vibration. And I don't mean that in a negative way, okay? I just mean that it's easy when I feel like when you're bored, or you know, something's missing, it's easy to go out and spend money and stuff like that, you know. But Spirit's telling me that you do need to save your coins, and you need to start preparing because there's a move coming in, okay? And I feel like some of you know where this is, you know what it's about, so you do need to start, you know, making plans. I'm also hearing cleaning things out, like packing up, getting ready to pack up, okay? So I hope that helps for your Aquarius. That was pretty specific. Let me draw some other cards for you to let you know what will help you moving forward. What else does Aquarius need to know moving forward? What else does Aquarius need to know? What do they need to know to help them move forward proactively and progressively with this? Okay, let's see. 4. Open your heart. Aquarius, I do feel like maybe some of you, oops, sorry about that. Some of you have been, it's like you're blocked off to this place you're in right now so much that you only see the negative, or you see quite a bit of negative. Like maybe you just get irritated with people or something in the area that you're in, just really easily. You find yourself doing that. It's telling you that you do need to open your heart to people, and it's telling me that you need to, you know, just understand that there are good people everywhere, okay? Even where you're at right now, even where you may be temporarily stuck right now, there's still good people out there, okay? And just because you may not be like them, or you may have different ideas and stuff, that doesn't mean that they don't care. It doesn't mean that you can't connect with them, okay? Just don't focus on the negative so much, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Also, I'm hearing for some of you that have lost a job or have lost like a relationship that went bad, I do feel like you need to open your heart up. Obviously, it's not something you're probably going to do immediately. I'm not saying go jump into a new relationship or anything like that right away, but work on your heart chakra is what I'm hearing, Aquarius, because I do feel like some of you have blocked that off because people you feel like have let you down in some kind of way, okay? Yeah, work on bringing that back into balance. Rose quartz is very good for that. And there's a lot of information out there on the web about how to bring your heart chakra back into balance. And then let's draw another card for you. Oh wait, wrong deck, sorry. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we have new experiences and possibilities. Yeah, focus on that, Aquarius, because you also are moving into a new experience of some kind. I do feel like that. I do feel very strongly that there's some of you out there. In fact, a lot of you. I feel like you're making a move soon, is what I'm getting. Okay, so just start preparing for that, and just start thinking about all the wonderful things about this place. Okay, that you know, attracts you to it. All right, and focus on that. And then one more card, please. Thank you. The potential gateway. That's a cool card. It's like this huge tree on this water. Kind of reminds me of Yggdrasil, the tree of life in Norse mythology, or the tree of, you know, the tree of life in general. That is very popular in spirituality. I feel like this for you is saying that there is a way out. Okay, there's a way out of your situation, Aquarius. It's coming. You may not see it yet, but there is there's going to be a breakthrough. Okay, and I do feel like it's going to happen when you least expect it. This move, I do feel like it's going to, like, you're going to know, okay, yeah, it's time for me to go, or that's my cue. Okay, like something's going to happen. I'm not sure what it is, but it could just be, you know, you going into meditation and just thinking, because I feel like a lot of you have not been meditating as much lately, which is easy to do when you feel like, you know, there's no, you know, silver lining or anything like, or things aren't coming as fast as we want them to. It is easy to get down in the dumps, okay? But Spirit's telling you that I do feel like a lot of you need to go into meditation, okay? You need to find some time for yourself, and I'm also hearing that you need to sit by a body of water And also, for some of you, I feel like you need to be around trees as well. Work on the root chakra. I'm getting that. Work on just letting things flow, letting things go, okay? We cannot control every single thing, okay? But just work on controlling your emotions and, you know, how you're feeling. That is the best thing you can do for yourself right now, Aquarius, because for some of you, I'm feeling that you're about to, like, lose your shit. I just feel like your stress level is so high that, like, you're about to scream or something like that. Maybe you feel like you want to go outside and scream. And you know what? If you can do that, go ahead and do that. Find some way to let it out. Because I do feel like some of you are feeling very restricted right now. Yeah, I'm getting that. But it's going to be okay, Aquarius. It is. There is something. The movement card is here for you. You're moving away from something that is stagnant, okay? With that Six of Swords, that's a huge indicator of an actual physical move, okay? So, let's see, what else is I'm getting? I'm hearing for some of you, you need to go and just look at the stars. Look at the moon, find a place, you know, where you can kind of gaze on the sky. That's going to help open your breath up, is what I'm feeling, because I'm feeling like some of you are restricted right now with your breathing. I just feel like I feel like anxiety is setting in, okay? So definitely work on bringing that back into balance. One thing about grounding is accepting where you are in the present moment, and I know that's not always easy to do, but find the things around you. There is always something around you that will bring you some kind of happiness, okay? Like, I was a military spouse for a few years, okay? And I lived in Washington State, and I absolutely loved it. And then my spouse had orders to PCS to Northern Florida. I did not like Northern Florida that much. It was like night and day, the two places were. Now, Northern Florida is not a bad place, okay, but it was just an extreme change. It was very humid for me there. I don't like humidity at all. And it was just a much slower pace. That's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? It was just very hard for me to adjust to. But I had to find things that made me happy, because the Northwest was my happy place, you know? And I had to find things that would make me happy when I was in Florida. And so I always liked nature, so I would go out early in the morning to the beach, because I don't like going during the middle of the day, because it's just too damn hot and it was too crowded because of the tourists. I would go out in the morning time. I would take walks, like on nature trails, and yeah, the scenery was different than it was up north, you know, but there was beauty in it. There was, and I'm very grateful for that experience and those experiences. So there's always something to be learned where you're at right now. Just focus on that right now, Aquarius, okay? That's going to help ground you. Like, what did I get out of this place? What did I learn here, you know? And I'm not saying that you got to love the place that you're in right now, because I know that a lot of you don't, but it's like we need to find the reasons why we're here, you know, and why we're in situations in the now. Okay, there's always a reason. There's always a reason, and it may not be the scenery that invites you in. It may not be, you know, the people. You may not like that, but there is something about the experience that you need to take with you on this next journey, okay? So definitely work on your root chakra and your heart chakra as well, Aquarius, okay? Sitting outside, just putting your feet on the ground, your bare feet on the ground in dirt, is a wonderful way to ground yourself. Also, if some of you have wood, like wood floors around you, putting your feet on wood is amazing. It will ground you, okay? Trees, sit around some trees. I've sat at the base of a tree before, and it, oh my gosh, it grounded me so well. I'll have to post that picture of me on my Instagram where I'm sitting at the base of this amazing tree when I was in the Northwest, and I just felt like I was so in my element. I have a Taurus cusp, so it's, I'm Gemini, but I have a Taurus cusp, so it actually helped ground me quite a bit. But I'll have to post that on my Instagram, so look for that. I'll do that in the future. But I hope that helped you, Aquarius. And I hope that you all enjoyed the readings, and I will see you all in the month of November. And I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, and take care. Love you. Bye.